That means that Captain America was old at the time of Avengers movie, and even at the time of Age of Ultron and Infinity War. So if there was no one to fight with the villains, like at the time of Ultron and the time of Avengers Story Army and the time of Infinity War, then who fought the wars? And ultimate time of Endgame, when he picked up the hammer of Thor. Where if he was old, then how come he picked the hammer of Thor? That's a paradox. That's another paradox. Now coming to paradox number 3. Okay. Now in this paradox, before the release of Endgame, many fans were saying that Loki will return in the movie, but as we all know that he didn't return in the movie. So according to paradox number 1, in which Thanos vanished in 2019 in Endgame. So that means he was killed in 2014 itself. No Infinity War happened, and we know that in the spaceship, Thanos killed Loki. So if he wasn't there in 2018, that means Loki is still alive. That's another paradox. And if Loki is still alive, that means all the Asgardians return to Earth safely, and there's no problem on Earth, and even the full universe, as we all know. And if that's true, then it gives rise to another paradox, paradox number 4. As we all know that when people start vanish, and even if you start vanish, he pressed a button on a particular device which called Captain Marvel. It's just because of Thanos, because he snapped. And if he didn't snap, I mean, if there was no Thanos in 2018, no Infinity War happened, that means Nick Fury didn't call Captain Marvel. That means Captain Marvel wasn't there at the time of Endgame. So how did we see her in the movie? That's another paradox. That's it, guys. I'll discuss more paradoxes in the future videos if I'll get a good number of views in this video. Thanks. Bye.